Good day, my loves. Good day. Spiritually Savage here. So I want to share some of these. It's going to be a quick video, right? So I'm going through my books. And I took a lot of notes on stuff. And I like to write notes on anything I can find sometimes dang near if I can't find a pad or whatever. I'm still old school. I love the pen in the hand and all that stuff, right? So I'm going through my book because I'm transcribing some notes and stuff into another book so I can consolidate because that's just my method. And so I came across this page in here, right? See that? And it was first video notes. And I'm assuming this is when I went on hiatus or something like that, or in the beginning of my journey before I started. No, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't call it. Because on the next page that I'm going to read, it says 414. But I don't know. But this was when I was doing like heavy research into astrology. So that was recent. So I'm going to say this was like early part of this year. Right. And first one that says, it says first video notes. And then the first sentence it says RISE, but it's an acronym, R-I-S-E. And I put equals rest in spirit, Earl. And then I put processing my grief, energy you lost. Oh, I put energy, my truth. And then to the other side, I put you lost yourself. Injustice, enemies, fear, spiritually speaking. We need each other, connectedness. We are the journey, multidimensionally. Everything happens for us, not to us. Speak your truth. Black magic does exist. Celebrate life. Love yourself first. Death is a part of your spiritual contract. Process your grief. Principalities, negative energy, devil, unconditional love. Own up to your shit. Starve the enemy. As above, so below. Stay positive. Religion equals doormat syndrome. Slavery. Book of Eli. And I put Book of Eli as a reference. If you guys have never watched that movie, go watch it. To sum it up, I mean, and I'm not telling the movie, but to sum it up, the bad guy wanted to get the Bible so he can enslave the people. He was using the power of the living word to enslave mass people. It's always truth and some lies to what we see with our eyes. Ooh, I just be rhyming. There's always truth to our eyes. There's always truth to some lies when we look with our eyes. Yeah. I just told my great niece and nephews the television tells lies to your vision. Yeah, it does. It keeps you stuck. It keeps you thinking that what you're watching is make believe and black magic doesn't exist because they fictionalize it on the television. But it's actually real. Okay. Stay positive. I said that already. Religion, doormat syndrome, slavery equals Book of Eli. Cleansing equals I'm still learning too. I said I put cleansing and then I put the equal sign and I'm still learning too. Yes, I'm still learning. Part 2. God isolates you intentionally. Find your authentic truth. Black magic. No outside validation. Lost equals black magic equals spiritual warfare equals sit down. Process your anger and express yourself. Divine life purpose. Sit still. Let God talk to you. I found me again. Live this one life. Spiritual awakening. Black magic equals inorganic beings. God's divine life's purpose. We still need each other. Recognizing distractions. You matter equals you are breathing. DMX prayers. Yeah, honey, they strange. I don't know why I put that. That may be for somebody who watching that video. And that last sentence, yeah, honey, they strange, may make sense to you with whatever you are thinking about because that makes no sense on why I would write that. And I had no clue on making the video. And actually, I was going to make one and then I said I wasn't. And so, and I don't even remember why I would put that. Yeah, honey, they strange. Okay. Then I put Chadwick Boseman, death, spirituality, spiritual warfare, shadow work, human being, let nothing divide us. This planet is for us. Find your reason to get out of bed. You chose the life you are living. Sit still, nurture yourself. Let me see if there's anything else. I like that. I'm not going to write it down because I recorded it, so let me see. I just want to see. Past life regression. Okay. Let me see. What is holding me back? Don't share your goals and dreams, ideas, and what you envision with other people. Okay. Ethereal quartz. There's a such thing as ethereal quartz, y'all. I didn't know either. There's a such thing as spiritual court. And people go to court every day. People go to court every day. I think God allowed me to not see the correlation between karma and people until I could actually enter over and understand it, because we don't have a say in other people's karma. People dictate their own karma. Now, you do have some magicians out there and some crooked old hierophants out there that, want to steal fates and switch fortunes and manipulate energy and all that other stuff, right? But for the most part, what God has ordained for you is for you, and can't no one steal it. They can delay it, but they can't steal it. Meaning they can reap the benefits from it for a short period of time, but when it's enough, it's enough, and every thing that was stolen gets sent back tenfold. So, but you do have people that try and do those things, right? The only thing you can do is live your best, true, authentic life with God at the head and your divine purpose at the forefront. Because once those two things is ahead of you, then you won't get lost. You can't get lost. And you keep your ancestors close to you. You pay homage. You do your venerations. You pay homage to whose blood you have running through your veins. You pay homage. You give respect. You are living and breathing because you are a manifestation of their dreams. Yes, God created you and God created your ancestors and so on and so forth. But why would you not give thanks? I always wondered why that was taken out of religion. And once that guru said, your life here on earth, in this realm, in this body that you have right now, your spirit is here for a reason, and you incarnated in the body that you are in to learn some very valuable lessons. Okay? And so whatever you are dealing with at the present moment, you signed up for it. We all signed up for whatever we got going on. Now, there are times when the devil is in control because we are confused and we made some bad decisions. Well, not so bad, but they brought some not so desirable outcomes. There was a lesson in that for you to learn, especially if the thing keeps repeating. If you find yourself saying, I always, that's something you need to take a look at, because if you always doing something and the outcome is always not what you like, then something needs to change, and it most likely will need to be what you're doing, because doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome is what they call insanity. Okay, well, let me see. Yeah, I was saying ethereal courts do exist. Yes, they do. They do. And karma is so real. Karma is so real. That's why you have to be careful what you do in this life. The Bible is true. I remember feeling in my anger days like when I felt like I was duped by religion. But I see the duality of it now. And I see how it was made, I'll say. But ethereal courts do exist. God does exist. And we all have to pay for all the energy we put out there, whether it's good energy or bad energy. We all, it has to be balanced. So I am so glad and so blessed that I have done my best to put positive energy out there without even knowing anything about spirituality and ethereal quartz and people getting all. I didn't know nothing about that. I didn't know anything about that. That was just me being. Because I believed in the Bible. I believed if you do good, good should come back to you. But I felt and thought and was confused to think that it would come back from the people that I was giving it to. But no, that's where the lessons came from. My blessings come from God and others, you know. Anywho, let me see what else. Pushing through no matter what. Then I put hermit mode deactivated, but clearly it's been reactivated. Let me see what else I put. Yeah, I just wanted to share that little tidbit, y'all. I ain't had nothing else to say. I'm just chilling. This is hiatus too. And I'm just doing stuff. And I'm just, clearly eating. Okay? Oh, I have got to get back in the gym, Lord. I have got to get back to lovely bodies. The devil done tried to stop me twice, y'all. Twice I have started on this journey with my weight loss and getting into a regimen. And as soon as I get going in the regimen, something happens. As soon as I start seeing results, something happens. It's been twice, y'all. But about this time I go in, I'm not coming out. I am not coming out until I have my revenge body. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? That body gonna be so snatched. It's gonna be like, who is you? That's what I want people to say when they see me. Who are you? Like they forgot my name or they forgot who I was and they looking for a reintroduction. This time, y'all, I'm not coming out until it's complete. Finito. I was proud even as to wherever I landed. I was proud. I'm always proud. I'm proud of every step and nook and cranny. But I wasn't like, okay, that, let's stabilize or let's maintain. I wasn't there yet. It was still like, okay. I was getting definition in my arms and my legs, y'all. Do you not understand? I need to get back in the gym. That's my happy place. I try to work out here. I do. Lord knows I do. I do. I'm motivated to do any and everything else, y'all. But work out by myself because I know I never will push myself to the limits that I know because in that arena, it's like I need a competitor, which I'm still my own competitor in that gym, but I have someone egging me on. I don't know. It's kind of weird because I can sit here and study. I can do all that. I'm self-motivated in almost every aspect of my life except for working out. Is that why I'm still sitting here? Maybe I'm supposed to be doing that myself. I don't know. So I've never done it myself. I've always just signed up at a gym or something like that. Anywho, namaste, ashe, mazel tov.